Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Enigma and Sunshine. Today we have something new on the table here. This is a SIG SAUER in 10mm. This is very much a new gun in the market, only been out in the market I think last 3-4 years or so. This is a SIG P320. It's a full-size handgun with a 5-inch barrel in 10mm auto cartridge. And this is a very powerful gun. In compared to the other guns I have had in my hand, 10mm, this is a little heavy. The front slide is very heavy. It's nose heavy gun, which will help with the recoil, I will believe. And this one holds 15 rounds in the magazine, one in the chamber. It does have a rail under it, so you can mount a light. It does have an optic cutout on the slide. It has a lot of nice features. Has a night sight as well, and the sight radius is very good, very good. Now the SIG says that this has a bull barrel, so it's a thicker barrel, thicker slide. It does have a nice shape on the slide. There's nice cuts, but it's a heavy gun. It's a lot heavier than the Glock 20. Glock 20 comes with the 3 magazines. This one comes with only 2 magazines. That's only downside. Plus it's a little bit more in terms of the money, I mean, in compared to the Glock 20. But this is a SIG, a very nice looking gun, and 10mm auto. You can shoot Smith & Wesson 40 into it, but I will not. I have another gun for the 40. And for the ammo I'm gonna test today is this SIG SAUER 10mm auto, 180 grain full metal jacket. And this one, as far as I remember, here it is. It is muzzle velocity of 1250 feet per second and 624 foot-pounds of energy, made in USA. So it's a powerful round. Typical 9mm 115 grain has about 298, 270, 300 something foot-pounds of energy, and this one is like double the 9mm energy. Now this also is a 180 grain bullet and is going faster than the 9mm. Now a lot of times, a lot of companies do manufacture this ammo very light, which will be somewhere like 1050 feet per second, but this is a full power 10mm rounds from SIG SAUER, not light ones. This was the only one I can find in the market, so we're gonna be testing these with this gun. Alright, so I'm gonna be giving the camera to my wife and she will be filming from here on. Okay. Alright, I'll show you guys one more time. This gun in my hand. It has a long rail. You can mount some weapon light. Here's the slide release. Here's the disassembly button. The max release is good. It drops the magazine right away. Has a lot of space here if you're using gloves on your hands, so it will not be any problem. The front sights are very nice, night sights. I mean, you can see them at night or even in the daytime very nicely. The green dot in the front is so good to see. I'll just rack the slide. It's a slide lockout. You can see the chamber, magazine, 5-inch barrel. The trigger is very crisp. I'll show you one more time. Does not take a whole lot. Very nice trigger. So I don't want to wait any longer. I'll be loading some ammo in the magazine and I'll be shooting a target down the range. I'll be loading 5 each on both magazines. That one is already loaded, and this one also has 5 rounds in. And I do have to set up a new target over there. This was we were shooting something before, so let me set up a target and I'll be right back. Alright, I have 2 magazines in my hand. Comes with 2 magazines, and let's go to our target. I'll be shooting it roughly from about 7 yards or so. First magazine, another one go in my pocket, and rack the slide. Let's begin. I'll be aiming dead center. Failure to feed on round number. Okay, went in. I'm sorry. Let's go take a look. Alright, so it looked like it's shooting a touch lower where I was aiming right in the middle. I hit one and the 4 shots are right there. That means that shot I hit a little bit higher because this gun is shooting a little to the low. I will adjust my aim now and we'll shoot the another magazine with the same target. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so the second magazine is in. Gun is loaded. And this time I will try to aim slightly higher, so I should be able to hit dead in the middle. Let's see. Okay, let's go take a look. So I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one, I know there was a fly. It's me. It's just I wasn't ready, and I still pulled the trigger. This one, I tried to aim a little higher. That's how this happened. But this gun is very much to the point. Like if I'm aiming right there or aim a little slightly up, I just have to practice it, and my aim should be good next time. All right, so the gun is very much, shooting to the point. I'm gonna be loading another 10 rounds into the magazine, and I will hand this gun to my wife now. Let's see how she will handle. This gun has some recoil. We'll see. Okay. All right, so I have handed the gun to my wife. SIG SAUER 10mm auto.
It's quite heavy.
Yep, it is heavy,
Yeah.
but it will help with the recoil too. Well, this is a heavy recoil cartridge in compared to the 9mm. So let's see how she will shoot. The gun is actually very pleasant to shoot. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go. Five shots are over. Let's go take a look. Well, it's the first time shooting a 10mm for her, and she's all over the place, but I have another 5-round magazine for her, and let's see if she can do any better. It's a heavy recoil, cartridge. Yes, and it's a powerful cartridge where double the energy in compared to the 9mm regular ones. 115 grain, full metal jackets. So I was expecting some recoil, and she might will not be on the target. I was thinking about it, but let's see if she can do any better. She's just was touching one in the middle, and everything else is outside, and let's see if she can do any better on that target. Okay, so let's take the magazine out. Press this button there. Yeah, press it. Oh. And click. I will take it.
Okay.
Well, thank you. So now what you do is hold the gun properly, and I will press this down, and it will chamber the round for you. Hold it properly.
Yeah.
There you go. Go back to the 7-yard mark, right there, and try to aim correctly this time, and let's see if you improve. Take your time. Try the grip differently. Say, I'll show you. So you're holding this, hold the camera, and try to bring this hand down here and have both thumbs right there.
Okay.
And let's see if you can
Okay.
grip Like this better than the other way. No. Thumb together. Yep.
This way.
Support the one thumb with the other. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. I think she needs more practice with this round. It's hard for her. It's a lot of recoil, and she need a lot more practice. I mean, she has shot the Smith & Wesson 40 before, which she did all right. But let's go back to the table. All right, guys, back to the table. So XTEN by SIG SAUER, very nice shooting gun, little heavy nose front, I mean, which helps with the recoil or the muzzle rise with this 10mm auto cartridge. I'll show you guys, before I show you the comparison with the 9, I mean, these are very much warm still. These empties I just picked up from the ground, and they are like warm. When I picked up the 9mm like times before, they are never warm. So it has almost double the energy than a 9mm. This is a 9 and this is a 10. A lot more powder and a lot more heavier projectile. This 9 fits in there very nicely. 9mm and a 10mm. Big difference. The recoil is like not double, I think more than double for this particular load. A lot of companies load them light, like a Smith & Wesson 40, you won't feel much recoil. But the full power, 180 grain or 200 grain, 220 grains, they're gonna give you some recoil. Not for people, recoil sensitive people, I will say. I like it. I'm extremely happy with these. I mean, I'm happy with the gun, 15 plus 1 round capacity, and the slide is a little bit heavier, the barrel is heavier, and I don't have much recoil, but when she was shooting, I noticed she was finding a lot of recoil with this round. I mean, she has shot 9mm before, she liked it, 38 special, not so much, and Smith & Wesson 40, she did good, but the 10mm is a little bit heavy for her. Grip on this gun is very much like a 9mm. The circumference of this grip here is very much like I'm holding a 9mm gun. It does not feel like it's a double stack magazine of 40. It should be thicker, but very happy with it. I remember when I hold a Glock 20 in my hand, the grip was not this much thinner. It was a lot more thicker. So in comparison to the Glock 20, the grip is much more nicer. The sights are much more better. And this has a 5-inch barrel. The Glock 20 comes with a 4.6-inch barrel. So a few advantages, but only comes with 2 magazines, not 3 like Glock. And the price wise is a little bit on the higher side in comparison to the Glock, but I'm happy with my purchase. The SIG XTEN in 10mm P320 is a good choice to go. Well, thank you guys. See you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Helps a lot. See you next time. Bye.